Well, hello, Aries. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. You guys already know this is my mock vlogmas, and I've already pre-shuffled the deck. And I'm going to go ahead and split the deck on camera for those who do not know, okay? So you guys won't be thinking I'm playing, some funny business, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is get your messages, and I'm going to start with this one today, Aries. Let's see what we have. Let's get it. Here I have the Eight of Fire. Ooh, Aries. Eight of Fire. Ooh. Now we know this is the Eight of Wands. This talks about communication. Delays are over. For those who are waiting for a message, many things are happening at once. It talks about moving fast. Oh, wow. Okay, let's talk about it. Aries, who are y'all waiting for somebody to call? Because if you are, someone will be. Now, this is also talking about traveling, but it doesn't matter. We're talking about things about to move. And it's so funny because Aries, there's always somebody in your energy that wants to come in and talk to you and say something. They made a mistake. I just want to talk to Aries. There's always that energy. And it's weird that this not weird, but it's not weird. It's not coincidence. It is what it is. This is how your energy, this is what happens anyway. There is going to be some type of communication with you. It could be, and I would say traveling, because it says many things are happening. So I do feel like your life, that you do have a busy life. I do see that. I don't want to make it just only about someone, okay? I do feel like right now there's a lot of things going on, and you're trying to keep up, but you're good. But as far as kind of like a communication, that what it generally means is that there's going to be some communication back and forth. Now, it could be with someone from the past, it could be someone new. Maybe y'all just met somebody over the internet, you met somebody in the store, at the gas station, who knows? But that's what you're facing. So we're going to go ahead and start with the rest of your reading and see what all of this is about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, let's start with the Two of Pentacles. I think I was just saying this whole thing about there's a lot of things that are going on at once. Here it's talking about working too hard, working multiple jobs, things of that nature, juggling, balancing energy. It also talks about a decision, like weighing your options. Like, okay, well, I want to do this or not. Do I want to talk to them? Whatever, right? Now, I did know that there is going to be someone to come in your life. I felt it. I feel it. Because it's not just about reading a card, just actually feeling the energy that comes from it. But I feel like with you guys, you're going to kind of be in this weird position where it's kind of like if I can actually spell that word, that's what it'll sound like. That's kind of how I feel, especially when you have this communication coming. But there is a lot of things that are going on, and I definitely felt that with the Eight of Wands, and I see it here with the Two of Pentacles. So we're talking about job, we're talking about emotions, things of that nature. There is this balancing energy and trying to make a decision. Now, this Knight of Cups. Oh, didn't I tell you? Oh, I already knew that. Aries, nobody does. It doesn't. Nothing really stops with you. Okay. Because, and I feel like it's just because of your nonchalant energy. It's like sometimes you just don't care. Like you want somebody, but at the same time you're kind of like, it is what it is, But that's always the energy that kind of brings people in. Here with the Knight of Cups, I do feel that there is somewhat of a past energy here, but I feel new too. I do. Romantic feelings in this way, talking about falling in love. You may have been dealing with someone who was very fickle in the past. Okay, but it also talks about a lack of balance in a relationship, and it's interesting because the Two of Pentacles came out. So I feel like there is going to be more so a balanced energy, whether it's someone from the past, or someone new. I love the fact that the Two of Pentacles came out with that, because you're facing something that's going to be more stable. All right. I feel like that's the reason why you stopped talking to the person in the past anyway, because it was not right. There was some weird energy. It's not stable. And then if you have dealt with that energy in the past, moving on to someone new, you're like, listen, I'm not going to be dealing with that. This is how it's going to be. And I feel like that is what you're bringing into your life. That's what you're manifesting into your life. Okay. So I am here for it. I see nothing but communication with somebody who's going to be like, Aries, what's up? I know that's right, Aries. Okay. Let them know what this is all about. All right, let's go ahead. So what we're going to do is get 3 cards. And we're going to see what's going on here. I want to make sure. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, my goodness. Only if you guys see this. Someone wants to apologize. So I do feel new. But we get this Aries in your read a lot anyway. Someone definitely want to apologize. This is just what it is. I mean, the Knight of Swords representative of a very swift energy, a need to do something very quickly, like this an urgent matter, okay? And the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Fire, has that type of energy, like quick, 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 okay? And, you know, this is talking about raising something up from the dead, as we see that something had died before, here with the 10 of Swords. Okay. There was, you know, very much of, I mean, it could be backstabbing energy, but I just feel like it was like so many things. Part of this sword is like more than one thing that really ended it. It was like, okay, you did one thing, and I let it go. You did another thing, I let it go. They kept doing it to the point where it was like, okay, I can't let this go. This gotta stop. Okay. So here I do see that there is someone who wants to come in and apologize. And I mean, this is just very obvious here with this card. There will be someone that's going to come in and say how much they want to be with you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck and see what else we have. I mean, we might as well stop the read, right? We might as well stop. We already see what's happening with this. We already see it. We see it with the first 2, really, before we even got to the third one. But I tell you guys all the time that this is pretty much, you know, a lot of your reading, the person wants to kind of like come back in because they miss you. And that energy is so awesome, Aries. Like a lot of you guys may be like, well, I don't want the past. And that's fine. You don't have to deal with the past just because of that. Because I mean, this is a general reading. It doesn't mean that it's for you. Okay? You know, your first set could have been the first 2 cards where it's someone that you're talking to that's new. It doesn't have to be the third row, the third deck. All right, but this is a general reading, so it has to hit everybody. All right, calm down. Now here, Aries, I have said this before when it comes down to money. You guys are not joking when it comes down to money. You guys are working hard. A lot of you guys are going to get a lot of bonuses, things of that nature. This is also talking about commitment too, someone who's focused on you. But this is you guys focus on your money. Focus on your grind, on what you want, okay? So, you know, can I be honest? There's some enviousness here in my heart because I just wish I had this type of energy, Aries. You guys, I'm telling you guys, this is what you guys are. I'm telling you, it's fire, literally. It's you guys always bring this beautiful energy of, you know, excitement. People want to come in, and your desire and your drive to want to be successful. There is nothing like this type of energy. You guys are absolutely incredible. Okay. So this is what you guys are going to be facing. Some of you guys may be having a hard time, you know, even too when it comes down to money, maybe, but even if that's the case, look at what's going on here. I mean, I don't see generally too much happening as far as money, that's on the downhill. And if it's already on the downhill, it's looking up. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles also with the 6 of Pentacles, means giving. Okay, being allowed, someone that has it is being able to help you so you won't fall too far down the rabbit hole. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get your last deck here of the Tarot before we get to your romance angel. Your read is so bomb. Your read is so bomb, Aries. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. You want to make sure this is not yet like that. All right, so here. Ooh, 10 of Wands, putting down a burden here. I do feel like this is more so your person. This is you guys talking here, if it's someone from the past. And I feel like even if it's someone new, you guys, you know, moving on. But I feel like there's this guarded energy. You're trying to keep out as much, any type of negativity. You're like, I don't want to deal with that. Okay. And I'm here for it. So it's like if you're going to come correct. But I feel like there will be someone who's going to come correct. Whether it's a person from the past or someone new, they will, because you're willing to listen, put down that burden, and be like, hey, what's going on? That Ten of Wands also represents putting down something that has been a heavy burden and starting something new. Tens are endings. So there is definitely a beginning energy here of, niceness. Okay, it's all in your reading. So we're gonna go ahead and get your last deck, Aries. Oh my goodness, absolutely fantastic. Let me see what we have. Your last 3 cards. I want to make sure they're all turned over correctly. Let me do this, and then this is the only one. Oh, look at this. You guys, okay, listen. You guys are definitely going to meet someone, and it's going to be serious. Past life relationship, engagement, and wedding. I shuffle these decks. I do it, vigorously. I do it. So this is just meant for you. This is just something that's meant for you. A lot of you guys are going into these type of relationships that are going to be very powerful, very strong. And this is the reason why the King of Pentacles came out. It talks about commitment, okay? And it could very well, for a lot of you, going to be someone from your past, okay? But Aries, thank you guys so much for coming to my video, for your Vlogmas. For those who are new, like I said before, I'm not sure if I even said it, please like and subscribe to the video. I will be back again for another Vlogmas tomorrow. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye.